Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Romance of the Three Kingdoms Video Game Society's coverage of Romance of the Three Kingdoms 4 Wall of Fire for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. I am Kenneth Davis II, and welcome to Part 7, covering April 192 to July 192. Or at least that's the plan. Anyway, I do apologize for all the technical difficulties in getting all of the voice commentary out of the way. I just wasn't able to find the correct setup. Let me put to you that away in getting everything set up to my satisfaction, and I hope this setup would do nicely for you, the viewer, and to me, the player. And I do want to apologize in advance. My front door is right next to me in my playing room, and if you hear a door open, that will be someone else opening the door and probably yelling at me for no apparent reason. Anyway, hopefully I'll get this commentary started and finished before then. Just to recap where I am at, I just took over Kato, and I have a farm rating of 46, an economy rating of 51, a dam rating of 51, and a technology rating of 63, with popular support at 48, which I will promptly... that's not what I want to do. Which I will promptly raise right now. With 500 provisions. And my popular supports became 51 in Kato. Now, an elephant that I want to get out of the way in a get out of the way in the room is that I was playing before I started the series. I had a Walmart branded headphones, and that being said, pardon me. That being said, their quality was not so good. So I managed to find these turtle beaches for $10 at a yard sale. And the person who sold them to me thought they were beyond repair. And to tell you the truth, she was right. However, I didn't need the stinking part that went to the 360, the Xbox 360. I needed a part that goes to the PC, which worked out very, very nicely for me because I'm able to talk to you at a very successful rate. Let's go to Chenlu. Oh boy, that is not good. Markets. Actually, I don't want to do anything. Let's go to another town. Let's go to another town. Thank you. Army sent. No gold. Let's send 4,000 provisions. No troops. No horses. Yes. And they worked pretty well, as you can attest to the Romance 3 trailer and preview that I put up. And I hope you had a fun time with it, because next on my schedule will probably be the Romance 2 playthrough with Sun Jian, and then right as things stand right now, I am looking for a way to set up for a Romance of the Three Kingdoms 1 NES playthrough that really doesn't have to break the budget. I know I am recording using Windows 10 DVR right now. That being said, I can't find a way to record on a consistent basis and still be able to save my game. And where are you? Okay, you're trapped. And with all that being said, I want to be able to record on a consistent basis and still be able to save my game. And the ultimate goal is I want to be able to buy Romance 13 and really play the living heck out of it, and with at least two playthroughs of Romance 13. One playthrough I'm going to play as a created officer, and as you may have known by now, I always like to name my created officers Figaro Edgar. And the second playthrough is I actually want to hear from you. Look down reply in the comments what character you want to see me play through as in Romance 13. I don't have the list of scenarios on hand. However, in the Society Facebook page, I will have a list of I want to have somebody provide me a list of scenarios in Romance 13, and I'll just pick one. I'll pick one, and you provide a solid foundation for me to work with on an officer from that scenario, because I want to be able to bring I want to be able to bring. I know my negotiation failed. I want to be able to. I want to be able to play from 2 different eras in the game, and I don't have a firm grasp of the game so far. On a main point of, I've refrained from importing it, and this game is sort of the reason why. And I'm going to end my April turn right here, and this is sort of why I want to. Encourage you to not import. Oh great. This is sort of why I discourage you from importing, mainly because of premiums. Like, if you check Romance 13's Steam page, it basically charges you $90 for a game that's barely worth $60 because of importing fees. And we're going into May 192, and and because you get overcharged. You get overcharged for an undervalued game. I'm sad to say that, but what we ultimately have on Romance 13 is that the way that most games work is that you get import fees. Because games get cleared through customs or what have you before, and you face a significant delay in receiving your physical disc. And I know with digital distribution it's supposed to cut down on that, but in many ways, it made it worse. It made it worse because of things like this. So it made it worse because Steam or other distribution services can charge what they want, which Steam unfortunately does. They control the sales prices or the regular price of the game if they think it's too low. And I've done plenty of math, and you could see on the society page that you know what? I better stop on my rant. It's mainly because you have I'm sorry, it's my ADD getting at me. You have things like this where you overvalue the game, and yes, and 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 you get negative reviews on a game, and mainly because the price of admission is too high. There, I think I'll leave it at that. As you notice, I failed to recruit an officer. And let's try you. You have a free officer. Yes. Yes. And Cao Cao failed. And saying you, I apologize for butchering names. Join our army, and I recruited the POW. So let's check out the map, shall we? I want to eliminate Kong Rong before I end this episode. However, I think I may not be able to. 33 hostility. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to. No. Actually, I do need reinforcements. Zero gold, said 2,000 provisions, and 50 soldiers. 40 will do. Army, move. Okay, can't move them yet. Okay. Army, let's spy on Ru Nan. Yes. 1 month. Yes. And I will end my turn this month. And here we go. And I know I'm going to need to deal with Dong Zhao, but I'm gonna swing around and deal with him in the south. Yes. That's my overall strategy. Is I'm gonna take the entire U territory and then expand west. Okay. See, I'm gonna take Guangzhou and I'm gonna go here, and then I have a choice. If I go here, I could do a simultaneous attack. But if I go here, I can pincer Dongzhou in. But for now, let's see what Guangzhou is hiding. Oh, this won't take long. Okay, I'm gonna do an expanded episode, and I'm gonna take them out now. Ru Nan. Okay, well, I'll listen to you for now. Divide you into 3. Now, there is a glitch in this game where if you assign every soldier you have, and then you quit, you get all those soldiers back in doubles when you go to battle. 1,000 gold, 2,000 barrels of provisions. Yes. Of course Guangzhou will fight inside the castle. He's a pussy. You got a choice. And I won. And I'm sorry for that. And with the changing of the seasons comes the time that we must part. And with that, I would like to end this. And with that, I would like to end part 7 of Romance of the Three Kingdoms 4, Wall of Fire, with this save. And I would like to bid you good evening, and I will see you next week for more Romance of the Three Kingdoms 4. Thank you, and good night.